Oh well. Okay. Did that still go through? Yeah, it still went through. Those upgrades still went through, fortunately. Any design you obsolete is gone forever. Okay, so no, it didn't show us the old ships. I just accidentally obsoleted those designs, but that's fine. That was not a fancy design at all. All right, get up there. Oh, one more turn. Oh well. Okay, so Altaria has finished its constructor. How much are we losing per turn? Not too bad. We've still got plenty of time. So where do I want to send this first ship? Well, probably over in this... Is there... Because, like, I want to push my influence in this direction. There's a resource up there. Durantium is, like, a production resource. Alright. Well, this ship has, like, no range at all, so I'm not sure how useful this is. Let's just send it as far down to the south as our range will allow. I can put it right there. Yeah, that's the one drawback to this, is I have like no range. I probably need to I need to get to the next hull range. The double constructor is awesome, but I don't quite have the range to make it work. Having to strip out all range whatsoever is probably not the greatest. Still, it's kind of cool though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take the time to upgrade these factories right now because there's nothing crucial going on, and I don't need to build a ship right now. Let's do that. These are cheap upgrades. All right, 1, 2. There we go. 1 turn each. Might as well. How are we doing? Soil enhancements almost done. Cool. Yeah, okay, you can't see them anywhere. Good point. You could use that to build a starbase for your home planet better constructors. That's true. I could do that. Kind of amusing. What ship are we on? Okay, this ship, alright, so this ship got upgraded, which means, alright, look, now that it's upgraded, it has way more range, so now I can actually go back and explore with this ship. So that's cool. Upgrading scouts so they can explore further seems pretty useful. So is this ship. I'm going to send this one straight south. So let's do that. Okay. Apparently, though, doing this cut out all the moves of the ship, though. Look at this, it only has 3 moves, so that's not that useful. Alright. And there's nothing I can upgrade this to, so let's go ahead and use the designer. Where's the design I have right now? Well, apparently I don't have... What is this design? This is a trade... Oh, yeah, I should build some trade... Okay, I should build some trade ships to go... That's right, that's what I can do. That's actually probably a better idea than upgrading those factories. Anyway, let's do... I guess we have to do a new design. I guess we better start from scratch. We just want a basic scout ship that we can upgrade to, so... Alright. I don't care what it looks like. What do we need? We wanted extra range. Alright, this is alright here. We don't have Promethium. Where's the one that gives range? This one is movement. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Weapons, defenses, modules. Okay, life support. Increases ship range. These are 6. Alright, so that gets me 31 range, and there's not quite enough room for this. There's room for this though, right? No, well, okay. Alright, we'll remove these. Alright, this is what we want. There we go. Alright, so ship range 31, and there we go, 24 out of 25. Nice. Alright. This is what we want. Save. Wait, did I add a Promethean thing on this ship? No, I didn't. This doesn't require Promethean. Alright. A ship with all sensor modules that had 22 scan range. That actually sounds awesome. I'd like to try that, actually. You can just have like 1 or 2 of these ships trailing along that just reveal everything. That sounds actually sounds pretty darn good. Being able to see the map sounds hugely helpful. Just do scout Mark II. Whatever. Okay. So I should be able to upgrade to that. Yeah. Okay. And this will upgrade this one as well when it gets back to my territory. Alright, Surveyor. Yeah, let's kill at least some of these pirates, because this is annoying. We can certainly kill the individual ones. They continue to fly around. I don't know if I can kill their ship base. In fact, I probably can't, but I can kill the individual pirates. Also, now I really want to try out that ship with like massive scanner range. All right, yeah, and let's change Altaria to building a trade ship. I want to send a trade ship to New Iconia and to Sanctum. There are only 2 planets. Boy, they really suck in this game. Look at that. Look at their morale. Look at that unhappy face there. I don't know what they're doing on their planet. Probably they've got their population really high because they haven't built any colony ships, and they do not have the morale to support that, so they're like really, really unhappy. 40 cents a range? A 40 cents a range. I mean, that sounds really good though, right? Like, why would you not build a ship that's not going to fight and just let you see everything? That sounds really good. Alright, Altaria. So what do the freighters look like? That's the colony ship. Here we go. Create trade route. All right. Again, I don't think we need 88 ship range on this thing. Like, how far away is this from a planet? Because it's from any of your planets, not from your capital, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, if we can have like 25 range, that should be plenty. So it seems like not a lot of people have been streaming this game. I've tried to find people watching it, and I haven't found a lot, unfortunately. Alright, wood over water, use design. Alright, so what do we have on here? Alright, ship range, 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 and ship range. And the trade route. Okay, I don't think we need quite that much, boys. That's 31, that's plenty of range. 31 is plenty. We're not, at least for where I'm sending these. Let's just get the Hyperdrive Plus for the extra movement. And there we go, that should be better. Boy, their default designs are not that great, are they? Wood over water. How about trade route, ship? Alright. Okay, Altaria. Back to military. Come on. Alright, done. We can upgrade those Xenofactories later. Trade route ship. We're going to build 2 of them because I can establish 2 trade routes, and we'll send them to New Iconia and Sanctum. Now that I've started to get a sense for the shipbuilding, it's actually a lot of fun. This freighter's Altaria, not Mantis. Interesting. So the Kryn apparently are not on good terms with us. Let's see. They're furious. Fortunately, though, they're outside our range, so that's good to know. There's the second strongest. They don't seem to like us very much, do they? Furious. Thalans are warm. That's a good sign. Iconians are close. The Iconians seem to love us. Fortunately, Kryn seems to be pretty far away, considering how far away they are. Let's see where we are in the standings here. First in population, second, we're 4th in military, no surprise. 3rd in tech, that's not surprising either. We haven't put much into tech yet, but 1st in approval, 1st tourism income. Yeah, so look at this. Treasury and social manufacturing are not the same thing. Okay, so here's one of my complaints. These icons are too similar. Like, look at that. They are almost identical. If they're going to use icons for everything, these two should not look that similar. You have a yellow scales and a slightly different colored yellow boxes. That's too similar. Oh, anyway, look at the civilization power up here. Apparently, I am way ahead of them, which is to be expected. This is only normal difficulty. Fortunately, I am not in range for the Kryn to come after me, so that's good. Alright. As I said, we're going to come down here and just get as far as we can. Anyway, so we finished soil enhancement. We get +1 food on every planet. That's kind of nice. And I want that xenobiology. And then we're going to probably... Maybe we'll have to actually get some shipbuilding stuff. No, there's one other thing we wanted. We wanted the... there was the thing... Oh, we wanted cultural influence, so we can get that. We want to go for this cultural influence. Then we're probably going to have to back up and actually do some military stuff. Yeah, Darkuno, you're right. That peace weight at work, right? Well, it's the differing ideologies. They do not like people who go the peaceful ideology. Okay, so we've got... Here's our surveyor. Should be able to kill these tiny little ships. One thing it's important to keep in mind, these ships have 25 HP or something like that. This ship has 85. Let's get in a place where only one of these ships can attack me, like this one. If I go move to this tile. Oh, I can't quite get there. It's so funny, there's all these pirate ships flying around and I'm just like, yeah, well, you guys can't invade colonies, so whatever. You know, suck on it. Deal with it, basically. Alright. So we're gonna scout. Alright, so here's... This ship just got upgraded. Yep, so now the range extends much further. You head in this direction because this guy is heading directly south. You head southeast. Oh yeah, this ship only has 3 moves. That's a little bit annoying. This ship doesn't. This one has 5. Yeah, this is the one I designed. This is the one the AI designed. I am not going to rely on AI designs in the future, because the AI is not that good. Just like every other game, the AI is not too good. Alright, we got a new planet. G Cookie. What? G Cookie? Is that actually a planet's name? It's weird. Cookie? The Cookie Planet, apparently. Yeah, pirates, it doesn't seem like they really can do all that much. Alright, what do we have here? Sentient planet. Your scientists tell you there's something strange. It talks to us. It's strange. The planet shouldn't do that. It may be possible to communicate with it further. You begin communicating with the planet. It turns out the planet is really boring and all its stories are about dirt and take forever to tell. Interesting. The AI design is more sensor range. That's okay, David, you're probably right. Or we can get tourist income. Well, this planet, this is probably actually the best option because this planet already is good at tourist income, but we'll take the research option. Yeah, I know that we're going to need to build military relatively soon. Alright, so what do we have on this planet? Oh, we got a resource. Another hit point upgrade. I wonder if that's the same one we already have. Maybe we can trade it. So this floodplain, so we'll want to build the farm on this tile. Okay, this planet we're going to use for gold. I remember that, because we are going to have to actually balance the budget at some point in time. Do not auto-upgrade improvements, please. Okay. 2 factories should be good for this planet, I think. Doesn't need a ton of production. Let's start with those 2, and we can go from there. Boy, these... I do not like the way this planet's laid out. I'm not going to be able to put these markets next to each other. Name the planet Vault because it's your money planet. Okay. So, like, I click that, and now I'm going to have to exit the window. Alright, yeah, so factories, and then we can probably, let's see. Oh, we can't even connect, wow, we can't even connect this stuff together. That's a shame. Here it is. By the way, yeah, the writing on the events is really nice. Alright, so how far along are we on this? We're trying to go down this particular one. Yeah, see this one where the, like, all star bases generate influence. Planets and star bases within our influence. We're heading down the influence path, basically. Where does it tell me? Oh, 20 points to spend? That costs 30. Oh, okay, I see. So I could take one of these. Like, oh wait, no, they all cost 30. Never mind. So I have 20 points to spend, and the next one costs 30. But we're heading down this line. Okay, so it's very similar to Civ 5, as you'd expect. Basically, this version of the policy system. Okay. So we have a trade route ship. Okay. So we're going to move that over to New Iconia. I don't want to just move it blindly, though, because there could be barbs along the way. Pirates, whatever you want to call them. Alright. So I'm going to keep moving it one at a time, one tile at a time. So how much money are we losing right now? 10 per turn. That means we can run for a while before we have to balance the budget. Cha-ching, I like that too, but Vault works well. Vault's not bad. Alright. So what are our planets doing? This planet's doing shipbuilding. This planet's doing research. We should put it on influence, though, just so we know what this planet's actually doing. And, yeah, we don't have anything to upgrade just yet. What's the Culture Festival? Wait, that didn't put it on Culture Festival, did it? I guess I have to click Build. Okay. Alright, Culture Festival. That just lets me know it's on influence. Yeah, this planet's just doing research. That's fine. Again, I want to get xenobiology, then I'll probably pull off research for a bit to upgrade some of these facilities. People default to the cookie name. I actually kind of like Vault a little bit more. Oh well. We're all gonna have different opinions, of course. And it looks like the other planets, Sharktooth, Scorpius, like we've only had Sharktooth and Scorpius. I know it's been like a half hour in real world time, but it's only been about 5 turns, so they're still just getting started. I don't know. Is it worth settling? A lot of it probably depends on the size of the map you're playing. I tend to feel like any planet is generally worth settling, but the more planets you settle, there are costs associated with it. Like there are morale penalties. Maybe someone who's played the game more can answer that better. I would probably settle every planet I can, but on a huge map with like a gazillion worlds, it might not be worth your time to settle a really crummy planet. I see. So these ships are faster. These ships have more sensor range. I don't know which is better. Okay. Let's move here. Get this thing to attack. Alright, and this ship is, yeah, going to head off in this direction. So let's move it 1, 2, 3, and then upgrade it. Alright, and now all my scouts have been upgraded. Alright. Okay. Alright, almost out of range, but we can get to this tile. Oh yeah, and the trade route ship. Alright, I said I wasn't going to move it all 5 moves at once, and of course I just did. So. Yeah, so it seems like generally speaking it's usually worthwhile. Oh, look at that, they actually... Altaria for the second freighter. Okay. So we can only have 2 trade routes right now, so let's pull this back to social spending. Come on. There we go. Well, I don't know why it takes 3 clicks to do that. And now we want to upgrade the remaining Xeno factories. Okay. I know it doesn't say that right away, but there they are. And there's the, by the way, there's the overflow from the previous build. See how there's a little bit of overflow? Again, I wish that highlighting it would tell you how much production you're overflowing, but in any case, we will get that overflow. Population's 8. Morale's not at 100% anymore, but you can't keep that forever. And that planet's all tricked out for the moment. Okay, xenobiology is going to finish in... How many more turns? Like, it should say how many... Alright, there it is, 1 turn, but I shouldn't have to highlight it. So anyway, there's some interface stuff in this game that's a little annoying. Alright, this ship is all lasers. We don't have any defense against lasers, but I think we'll be okay. I think we can defeat them in this little scrape here. Let's find out in any case. Move it here. Alright. Oh, there's some space. Oh, it's a ship graveyard. Never mind. I thought that was some space junk. That's like a barbary you have to clear out. Alright. Yeah, I'm still not sure if it's better to have more moves or more sensor. Okay, now we can explore this area over here. Probably good to have a little bit more sensors on these ships than just the 2 tiles. Probably. Yeah, being able to see a long way is probably better. It's a stack of 3 ships. Pirate bases don't spawn after the game starts. Alright. Yeah, I'd actually like to move a little bit further south with this, but we can't, so... Command. Construct ship... starbase, not a shipyard. Starbase. Okay. So here's our first starbase. Nice little... cinematic. I'm sure as I play the game more, I'll just skip all of these, but it's neat when you're first starting out. Alright, everything you do here. So, we put down the starbase, and look, we can actually put down another starbase. Oh, look at that. Did that extend our range? No, it did not. Alright, so now we're going to run over here and dump a starbase at the other extent of our range. Oh, no, actually, well, why don't we just upgrade this one? What can we upgrade it with? Oh, culture. That sounds good. Construction points +1, influence growth +1. Or scanners. Well... We can build a ship for sensors. Culture ring. Yeah. Let's use it to upgrade our culture. Because we're playing an influence game. Let's do it. Done. That'll consume the constructor, right? There we go. So that'll consume the constructor, but that'll upgrade. Oh, what's this? Cultural Forum. Another. We can keep upgrading influence. Ooh, that sounds good. So, to build the initial starbase, we probably want a little bit more range, but then to upgrade it, that that constructor that has 2 upgrades on it, that sounds really good. So maybe for the initial starbase, we do want more range. Like, I would have preferred to put this not here, but like down here a little bit more. So we can use 2 different constructor types. We can use the default one and then also get another one that has the double upgrades. Like, that's great for upgrading once the starbase is actually down. So anyway, we're learning. We're learning. All right. So just want to make sure there's no barbs here. All right, should be good. Upgrade starbase. I think I already did that. Okay. Why does this keep popping up here? Yes, culture ring. Can I get another one? Oh, I guess I get another one. Okay. Cool. I guess I get another one then. I didn't even realize that. Oh, okay. I still had an upgrade to go. Cool. Culture ring and culture forum. Wow. Nice. So what are the effects? Area of effect. Sensor range. Cool. Nice. Alright, and we're almost done xenobiology. Alright. Ooh, so they put another ship together on here. You know what? I'm gonna let their survey ship deal with this. I'm not sure I want to fight 4 of these together. Those bonuses don't apply to anything. Well, I thought that they just pumped out culture. Am I crazy? I thought the idea is that this just throws out influence into empty space. Like, that's what I'm trying to do here. Because the way that you actually win the game is to control, like, most of the map with your influence. That's all I'm trying to do here, is just dump out as much influence as possible into empty space. That was my idea behind this. Alright, so there's Xeno Research. The main thing I wanted there is the Xeno Medical Center. This is nice. You just get a flat plus 10% growth on every planet, so that's kind of nice. But what I really want is the Xeno Medical Center to help help the planets grow faster. Okay, that's what I thought, right? That's what I thought, Fluffball. Like, it does, if you put it near a planet, you can get a bonus, but it also offers bonuses on its own, too. Alright, what we need to do now is we need to get some actual weapons in case we get attacked, because we're not going to be able to just sit here with no defenses whatsoever. So let's go for some actual stuff in the military tree next. Oh, no, wait, no. There was one more thing we wanted. We wanted the one thing in the influence tree. Hold on. We wanted this, cultural influence. That was suggested, so let's go for that. Okay, in Diplo specialization, what can we get? +1 Diplo, plus, well, we can get influence growth, so there we go. Influential voice. We wanted to get that. Alright, so Altaria, is it done with its upgrades yet? Alright, it's almost done the Xeno Factory, but I actually want to upgrade the Xeno Medical Center first. So apparently you can only put down one medical center, one hospital per planet. You can't put down like 5 of these for super fast growth. Not that you would want to anyway, but I don't think you can. So the default one gives you plus 25% growth. The upgraded version is plus 50% growth. So this is not like the factories that give you minimal benefit. This is a huge bonus for upgrading. So we want to do that right away. Move that up in the queue. Note that the planet has 8.2 pop. It's only 14 food, so it's nowhere close to the max pop yet. So we want this to grow as fast as possible. That's also why we want high morale, which has been emphasized in the chat. I can't remember all the names. A couple people mentioned that. So high morale is key, because high morale also gives us faster growth. So we just want this planet to grow ASAP. Growth is incredibly important in this game. Remember, higher population, it means more of everything. More production, more research, more influence, I presume. Not 100% sure, but I'm assuming that it adds influence as well. So we're actually going to go through and add these on like every planet, because these are super important. We're actually going to turn off research for the moment to get these. So the Xeno Medical Center. You're going to see the queue fill up with like Xeno Medical Center everywhere. Even this planet, like even Little Mantis, which is a small world, still wants this, because look, it's at 5.3 and it's going to 9. Yeah, right, exactly. Darkuno, you're absolutely right, because you can only have one, whereas you can have multiple factories, exactly. Alright, so do this, and turn off research. By the way, look at this planet. It sucks at manufacturing, only 15. But we can still build the medical center in 3 turns. Alright, as for these planets, so like right now, the farm's queued up, and we do want the farm because the farm will increase the population. You know, right now the cap's only 4.8, which is not great. But we're only at 2.6, so a farm doesn't actually do anything right now. So we want to upgrade the medical center first. We'll slide that up in front in the queue. Wait, why does it... 2 turns, okay. And... well, we might as well... We're almost done. We're 1 turn away from the factory. We might as well finish that there. Probably the same thing here. Yeah, let's get the factory done, and then we can go from there. Okay, but you can see we want... That's, like, very, very important. Alright, and yeah, up here I was like, oh, let these guys fight. I'll stay in the area, but let them fight that ship. Why fight the barbarians if I don't have to? Okay, I can actually move a little bit away from the map boundary here. Alright. Oh, hey, who is this? Is this the Thalans down here? Does it say? It should say. By the way, you can zoom way in on everything in this game, and the game, it all looks much cooler. What in the world is this ship? Why is there some part of my ship flying around behind it? What the heck? It's almost a shame you have to play this game zoomed way out. That does look like Thalan space out there, though. Anyway, I have to be a little careful over here because we know that there's a ship, barbarian pirate ship area in this direction, so I got to be a little bit careful over there. There's a huge gas cloud in this area, too. Look at this. Huge gas cloud. So what does this gas cloud do? Minus movement, minus moves, minus sensors. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I think we'll be safe now. We're inside their borders. I don't expect to see a pirate. The AI is probably pretty good about cleaning that up. I think I'm splitting social and military on one. I don't think so, but it's possible. Let's check the colonies. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. Everything looks like the amount of time. Maybe, no, everything takes the amount of time it should. I think that all looks good. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but it looks correct from what I can see. Here's the other trade route ship. Okay. Okay. Now they have 5 of those ships. Alright, what's this? Our culture has developed a bit of an obsession with efficient, well-designed products. Domiciles throughout our civ are filling up with tidy, well-organized furniture. Normal people now get in arguments about typesetting. This has instilled a new appreciation for the work of designers, and our colleges now overflow with bright young minds. This direct our designers to build the best and most prestigious cultural institutions they can, because we're going benevolent pretty strongly here. And look at this, plus 10%. Wait, why does it say plus 10% culture? Shouldn't that be plus 10% influence? Am I missing something here? Shouldn't that be plus 10% influence? Oh well. Anyway, it also gives us minus 10% building cost, which is very nice. Alright, so that should give us an ideology. Yep. So we have 40 points to spend, and we want this one, because what we really want is this. All planets and star bases within our influence join our civilization. We're trying to push down this one, especially this. All star bases generate influence, regardless of type, and plus 50% influence growth. Yeah, we're going hardcore influence this time. So, gives your homeworld additional influence. But this is really so we can get to this one, enticing. So we need 30 more points before we can get that. So how much influence does Altaria belt out now? Wow, 61 per turn. Jeez, that's a lot of influence. That is a lot of influence. So this will, yeah, alright, so we'll have a, yeah, we need to get a starbase like here and another one like here. Something like that. Cool. Anyway, Altaria should be just about done. Yeah, we'll finish the last Xeno factory and then go back to building stuff. Yes, colony unique. That's a good point. It is, yeah, I've tried it. You can only put 1 hospital down. That's, I know that for a fact. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the pirates are right here. I'm hoping that they'll get attacked, that they'll attack this ship. So where can my surveyor go? There's got to be, like, there's still more stuff to survey. Oh, wait, that's a ship graveyard, not space junk. Alright, so those are ship graveyards. we probably need military ships to explore them. All right, well, just keep it in the area right now in case I have to fight these ships for some reason. Anyway. All right. Not seeing a whole lot in that corner. What is this? That is a small scout. And I believe I'm in Thalen space here, because the Kryn have orange borders. Does having improved influence in your capital make your other planets produce more influence? I don't think it does. I could be wrong. Oh, hell, look at that. Pirate fleet there. 4 ships. A lot of lasers. We are going to stay away from that. Thank you very much. Hopefully not run into more. We want to get over here and just scout. That's all. 1, 2. Hey, there's some Thalen ships, right? Alright, so there's a survey ship and another scout ship. So the Thalens are definitely down here in this part of the map. Except that wasn't clear. Alright, where's our trader ship? Okay, here we go. Trade route. Go connect. Form a trade route. Here we go. First trade route. With minimal ceremony, the first of your trading frigates pushes away from its slip. I guess that's the proper term. It will bring back with it a small portion of the galaxy's wealth. Alrighty. You want to survey graveyards? I thought that you had to fight, though. Alright, it's just replaying the same thing over and over again. Okay, so that will help our... Where's the trade routes? Trade, here we go. Alright, so 4 BC per turn. That'll increase over time. And as we get more stuff. So you can see it on the mini-map there. Cool. Might as well. Obviously, wait, what's that? That's oh, there's a Starbase constructor. At some point, we're gonna have to do a game that does it's like all trade routes all the time, because you can heavily emphasize the trade routes if you want. That's another potential option to go down. Oh, your survey ship will easily win graveyard fights? I didn't know that. Okay, I assumed that like it was difficult to win them. All right, well in that case, let's go take out that graveyard. I assumed that they were like hard to win, and there's another one up there. Okay, well let's go check that out then. Cool. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, I don't have any moves. That thing is just gonna float around until we take it out. Well, eventually we'll be able to do that. Anyway. Okay. Alright, Altaria is done. I want to build some more constructors. Let's design another constructor, one to put down. So I'm going to build constructors in pairs. One, first of all, to put down the initial starbase, and then another double one to upgrade it after that. So I think we'll do that. By the way, can you rename starbases, just out of curiosity? You can request constructor. Because I want to put down the ring in the forum, but yeah, but the problem is I don't have the range to do a lot of this stuff. Oh well. I'll be able to upgrade more of them later. So this one, yeah, the effect is it just pumps out influence, basically. Interesting, okay. I'm the viewer leader. Well, I'm probably the only one streaming. It feels good, though. It's nice to have people here. It says right now there's 90-something people watching, which is nice. I haven't seen many people streaming this game. I don't know why. The game's fun. I'm still learning, but it's really a lot of fun. And it moves so fast. Like, again, we've only played 29 turns, and it feels like we're well into this game. The turn limit is actually 1,000 turns, although I don't know. I don't think you'll ever hit that on the most enormous maps. All right, let's design another. So here's the default constructor, right? It has a ridiculous amount of range. So we're going to use this. We're going to strip out most of this range. We don't need that much range. Is this the constructor or the trade route? Oh, crud. No, I'm on the wrong ship again. Cancel. Alright, where is it? Where's the... Alright, here it is. Alright. Use design. Okay, so it's got... Hold on. It still has ridiculous range. Like, 50 range is still absurd. We don't need that much range. We probably want about... How much is on the double constructor? Hold on. Not enough, basically. Our double constructor has 12 range. That's not enough. We need more than that. We're looking for more, maybe like 25 to 30. Yeah. I have the worst luck identifying these ships, but I'll get better with time. I definitely will get better with time. All right, so here we go. Build star bases and shipyards. All right, use design. We don't need 50 range. I would like the extra sensor range, but we don't need a lot of fast movement either. I don't think we need 5 moves. Alright, so there's the starbase one. Range, range. 31. Alright, I like the 31 range. I think that works. And the sensor. And then this is the extra movement. Oh, that's probably fine. We can build these in 2 turns. Let's go with this. Alright, save. Alright. The other one was double constructor. This one will be single constructor. There we go. If we can spell correctly. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely get them moved right, because every empire has like their own stuff. Yeah, so we have 59 production per turn right now. This is our only real shipbuilding world. Let's go back to 100% military. 60 production is enough to build that constructor in 2 turns. Alright, wait, I need to click on the shipyard, not the planet. So here we go. Single constructor. We'll build 1 or 2 of these to toss out star bases, then we'll build the double constructor to go upgrade them. Something like that. Alright, so there we go. Again, I want a star base like down here, another one over here. It'd be nice to mine. We need one that has that crystal in range too, so we can mine it or do whatever. But yeah, we want one like in this area, another one over here. We're gonna want one in this area just to dump out culture, basically. And we might want some over here for cultural push as well. Like a starbase in this corner would be nice too, to put more pressure on these worlds. Eventually the AI will start to build starbases of their own, but we should be able to flip them because we have such high, because we've got really good influence in this game. Yeah, that's exactly right, not spam, but I think the goal is you just have to get in the habit of looking at their abilities. Oh, hello, we found one of the Thalen worlds, not their capital. Alright, and the map, our range doesn't quite extend to the end of the map, but pretty close down there. Alrighty, so there's pirates chasing after us, but we have 5 moves, we should be able to get past them without any trouble. Okay. Alright, take another turn to get out of there. And here's our other trade route ship. It won't produce a ton of money, but every little bit counts, because we're losing money every turn. Alright, so here's... Oh, alright, so this is Scorpius, the planet of scorpions, remember? What do we have down here? We've got some basic factories. This planet's going to be used for... influence, I think? Yes. This is our influence planet up here in this part of the map. Unfortunately, there's no AI stuff to influence in this area, but we'll still get some influence here. We probably don't need a ton of influence. Put 3 influence thingies here, and then that should probably be enough. First of all, though, we want to upgrade the Xeno Medical Center. Look, the pop's 2.9 and food's 9.5, so we can grow much faster here. Come on. Oh, wait, I did build that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and Volt has its queue empty as well. All right, so we built the factories. Now we want to get the farm and the hospital, because that increases growth. So hospital first, followed by farm. And that will do. Okay. Wait, what does tidally locked mean again? Oh, that shows the benefits. Do I have open borders? Yeah, I actually have open borders with everybody. I do. See, we have open borders with the Thalens, and we have open borders with Iconia, who apparently Iconia is just freaking in love with me. We even have open borders with the Kryn, despite the fact that they're furious with us. But I don't think that I'm even in range of the Kryn, which is awful nice. By the way, oh, while we're here, so what turn is it? Let's check where we stand with the AI next turn on turn 30. Oh yeah, that's right. Dobrantis has to be changed back. That's right. Yeah, because it's putting thank you, David, because it's putting everything into manufacturing, and it's not. Well, I mean, it's doing cultural festival, but that's not that great. Boy, look at all this influence here. Cultural festival gives us a tiny bit. Anyway, but what we actually want is we need some research. That's what this planet should be used for. Thank you. We can upgrade. Is there anything? Well, yeah, we wanted to get this, and it should not be 330 turns, even with 20 research. 5 turns. That looks much better. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of research at the moment. All right, so here's a good time, I think, because we're not doing anything super crucial in terms of research. This might be a good time to upgrade the Xeno labs. Like, it's not super crucial, but we might as well upgrade them. How many turns does it take? 3 turns? All right. Let's do the upgrades. We're going to have to do them at some point. Might as well do them now when we're not researching anything super important. Alright, Shark Tooth. Shark Tooth is... what was this planet going to be used for? I need to make better notes on what I'm doing with these planets. Alright, this planet... Oh, this is our research planet. That's right. This is another planet for research because we need another research world. Alright, so we got the Xenomedical Center to grow. We've got the hospital. Although this planet's food cap is rather low right now. Super Shark. Oh, because we have the Super Shark penalty to grow to food. That's okay. We'll be able to upgrade that eventually. We can also do the soil upgrade. But we're going to need to toss down research labs right now. I went the Morale Center over there. Actually, we should get the Morale Center first so we can keep research at 100, or approval at 100% for the faster growth. Let's do that. Entertainment Center. So put that down first. Remember, the research centers do nothing until you actually start researching, so we might as well leave them be for the time being. Yeah, that works for me. Just toss out the research centers. That's right. And we're going to keep... We'll probably put this tile... redeem this tile in a little bit. So we can put a research center on that tile as well and have all the research centers next to each other. Alright, so that'll keep that city busy for... that planet busy for a while. How about Scorpius? Alright, so this just finished the... This... Well, jeez. I hate to say it again. This is an... Okay, this is the influence planet. Okay, so we've got the factory... how's approval? Alright, approval's fine for right now. We will need the approval upgrade, but not just yet. Let's get the consulates down and start going influence. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that for right now and see how that works. Alright, looks good. This is our survey ship. Even if it dies surveying a ship graveyard, at this point it's already done its function, so I don't really care if it bites it at this point. I mean, I do care. I don't want the ship to die, but it's better. It's not the end of the world if it would. Okay. I was like, I don't care. Go ahead and die. It's like, no, I don't want the ship to die, but it's not that big a deal. Right, terraforming unlocks more tiles to build stuff on. It's very useful, but at the right when your planets are starting out, it's not... Wow, that... Okay. I take it back. The AI ship with the sensors is pretty nice. I'm going to have to keep that in mind in the future. Scout ships should have upgraded sensors, because it makes it much faster to survey the map. I wanted to look at where we all stand. We are way... According to this, I don't know how reliable this is, we're way ahead of the other races. So we're first in pop, first in economic power, fourth in military, fourth in tech. That'll improve when we actually do research, which we have done very little of thus far. First in approval, first in tourism, second in... Wow, second in treasury with all I've spent. First in influence and social manufacturing. The Iconians apparently love us. They're not doing that well. What's the report on them say? Oh, this just gives us all their traits. Okay. Wait, I can't even talk to them? You must wait longer to trade with this... I don't understand that at all. What if I just double-click on them? Wait, I can't... Oh, that's weird. I can't even talk to them. Huh. Leave us, we were preoccupied. Okay. Okay. They're apparently running pragmatic ideology. They seem to be in the middle. The Kryn seem to be second, which is not great because they're the ones who hate me. I wish they were weak. First in military, first in tech power. That's not great. But they're bad economically, I guess. Their influence kind of sucks, too. Alright, well, we haven't even found the Kryn. They must be off to the east somewhere. Somewhere in that direction. Anyway, our influence is definitely swallowing up more and more of the map the whole time. So we got a constructor done now. And this one, where do I want to send this first one? This is a backline area. I don't need to rush over there at all. Probably over here, then send the next constructor in this direction. Next, to put a starbase here. Somewhere over in this direction. See, we'll move the scouts first, see what we see. Might spot something. Alright, so here's where the Kryn are located. Over here. Alright, so let's send this over to Kryn space. They will hate that, but I don't really care. We'll probably have to fight them at some point, because they're not going to like us very much at all. It's one of their scout ships. So let's dump this, like, right... Look, make sure that this paradise world is in our cultural influence later on. It's a 15 turn cooldown to talk with races again. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a nice, nice little feature. All right, so build another constructor. Get our star bases down. The sooner we get them down and get those cultural modules up, the better. Yeah, we're gonna dump culture all over their faces. By the way, so the victory condition for influence, I haven't shown this before. The condition for influence victory is you must have 76% of the galaxy on under your control and then hold it for 10 turns. So we already have 17%. We need to get more. We need to get 52% more. Okay. That should be fine, though. Should be able to do that, especially with us going all influence stuff. Alright. We've gotten a lot of scouting info. Obviously, the more info you have, the better. I doubt we're going to find any unclaimed planets at this point. Us getting this cluster of planets was absolutely huge, though. Like, this was honestly probably closer to the Iconians than it was to us, but we got up there and secured this because this is where, like, this is half of our empire, these 3 planets up here. So that was very important. Alright, what's this? This is, oh, here's the other trade route ship. And of course we're going to trade with the empire that loves us. What did that do? Shouldn't there be a pop-up screen telling me what that just did? I mean, I can find out it's under diplomacy. No, it's not under diplomacy. It's under govern trade. Alright, so another 4 credit trade route. Alright, whatever. Better than nothing. Route length, route age, trade planet income, +1. Alright. So we're getting 8 free money per turn from the trade routes, which is good because otherwise we'd be losing 15 per turn. We're losing 7. There, get the mining thing. There's there's a couple resources up here. Where is it? Is that a planet? Oh, that's a star. There is that crystal. Now there's a... Anyway, well, we won't have to worry about some of that stuff just yet. Okay. Oh, that ship's already moved. Never mind. What are we looking at now? What the? Don't crash on me, game. Alright, here we go. Going over to that ship graveyard. Alright, you keep exploring the map. Alright, so that's it for the turn. Okay. Next turn. I wanted to talk to them just to try to see how many planets some of them had. You know, because you can see that in the Diplo list, but I guess you shouldn't just cavalierly go in there for no reason. Anyway, our influence is actually swallowing up the map at pretty good rates right now. And that'll only improve with time. Probably be more... Wait. I didn't even know you could send trade routes to your own planets. I thought you only could send them to the AI. Well, I just learned something. Thank you, Rushing Jaws. I had no idea you could send trade routes to your own planets. Okay, well, that's good to know. And I do have open borders with the Kryn, so I might as well explore them now while they're not at war with me. What is that? Well, okay, I know the distance is out of range, but... What is that? Okay, whatever. That's their survey ship. This also appears to be the border of the galaxy over here. Yeah. Galaxy is a giant hexagon when you scroll out to the furthest view. Oh well. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Oh, to have your trade route go from the homeworld to Vault. He means to base it out. Okay. Can I do that on like the interface screen? Like what does it take to do that? Attacking a player is an act of war and you cannot declare war on the Thalen. They have gone the pragmatic ideology that doesn't let you declare war. Like, can I do that from the menu screen, or... Like, how do I do that? Or do I have to, like, cancel the trade route and initiate another one? Yeah, it would make more sense to go to Vault, because it's got the trade route value and it's further away. So would I have to cancel to get that to work? I guess I would have to cancel that to make it work. Oh well, we'll just keep that in mind for the future. We'll get more trade routes later on in the tech tree. Okay, so what do we have? Alright, here... Upgrade the medical center before we do anything else. Oh, apparently we did the farm first. Kind of interesting. Probably backwards. Alright, where else is idle? Okay, yeah, we want to upgrade that. Again, want to get that growth. See, these planets are tiny, but as they grow, they'll become really good. Oh, we have one more move. Okay, whatever. Alright, so here's the constructor. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it like right... Alright, so we want one there later on. One that... Probably put one here and so we can grab the Durantium and use those resources. Also put cultural stuff on there. Oh, and we'd like to use that thing too. Alright, well maybe we can get these two. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Oh, it's actually a Durantium resource that's in our territory already, but we can't mine it because it's not in range of a starbase. Yeah, I think I'll put this starbase like right over here, somewhere in this area, just to pump out culture and give me warning if the Kryn decide to attack. Would you consider a gift of 75 credits? Sure, whatever. Why not? I'm fine on money. Eventually, we don't even have the economy up and running yet. Alright, this ship was going to go check out the ship graveyard. If it dies, so be it. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Alright, so this ship I'm having on search around on the outside, then this ship will come and search in the middle. Oh, hey, we found the Thalan homeworld. Thala. Here it is. Building a research lab. 22 beakers per turn. Yeah, our research is not particularly impressive, but that's because we're still getting our research planet up to speed. Okay, what is that? Is that a colony ship? It's a trade ship. Cargo ship. Okay. Out of range. Looks like it's just space junk. Goody hut, basically. What's that? Oh, it's a star constructor. Okay. That's right. This ship... Wait, what the? That's another Iconian planet down there? Ooh. So they've got Iconians have it. Or it could be a starbase too, but they've got something down there. Alright, here's a constructor. Let's try to get that crystal in range. I don't know quite what it does, but put it on like the outermost range. Yeah, I can go one tile down and that'll still be in range. Alright, so what did we just build? We just built another constructor. Build one of those double constructors to upgrade. Upgrade the other ones once they... Oh wait, no, wait a minute. I won't even be able to reach these because they'll be out of range. Shoot. I can't even reach the other star bases to upgrade them because they won't be in range. Oh well. We'll get stuff that upgrades. You know what I really need? I need to be able to build larger holes. The AI plays with its sliders a little bit. It seems like they mostly go... Oh yeah, you're right. It's emphasizing research. Boy, they have serious morale problems on their worlds, don't they, though? They really struggle with that. Look at that, 40 morale. That planet is deeply unhappy. They need to work on that. And it's like, look at this. He's building a research lab, but it's 5 more turns, and he's already taken forever. Building a research lab. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the AI plays the game all that great. Anyway, so if we're gonna put down another starbase, we want it down here. In this area to pump out culture. I'll need one up there in time, but I think this area is more important right now because this is contested territory. I hope these star bases don't bankrupt me. They do cost money. How many more turns on this? We're not researching. All right, 2 more turns. How good is this? I don't know. I enjoy playing it. I'm still learning the game though. It's a really big game. I think that'll be my biggest thing. Like there is a lot going on in this game. It's a very complex game. Alright, what ship are we on? Okay. Like, if you enjoy, like, the really big, complicated strategy games, you'll probably enjoy this. But, otherwise, wait, that was it? What about moving all our other ships? I guess they already moved. Alright.